welcome back to the vlog, guys. I've been wanting to do this video for so long, but it's finally arrived. And when I say it, let's see what I've got. I ordered this literally like 3 weeks ago, and it said it was going to come in 4 to 7 business days. 3 weeks it took, and I've been literally waiting to do this video for so long, and I've had this for like 2 days now, and I haven't opened it because I wanted to open it on the vlog and I haven't had time to do it. So excitement is itching, guys. I literally love opening parcels. Hang on. Oh, you don't want me to get in it, mind. Oh, there we go. Look, guys, I'm finally a Garmin girly. I'm so excited. I've wanted a Garmin for so long, and I finally got one. I went for the Forerunner 255 because I got a good discount on it. The only thing I'm a bit worried about is I got the bigger one, the big watch face. So I'm hoping it's not too big for my little wrists. But I'm going to be a sad girly because I've had this since my 21st birthday. And so that's like near enough 4 years now. But I think I'm going to keep the Apple Watch because, like, going out, I don't want to be wearing a big Garmin, and you can do social dance on your Apple Watch. So I think I'm going to keep it because I was going to sell it, but nah, I'm going to keep the Apple Watch as well, I think. As I said, I went for the Garmin Forerunner 255, and I've been waiting for this colour to come back in stock because they had a black one, but the black one was, I can't remember. There was some reason I didn't get the fully black one, so I went for the slate grey, which looks very much like the black. But I got a really good deal on it because of my discount. Oh God, I'm so excited. I really hope it doesn't look too big. Oh, I mean, kind of a sleigh, right? I think I might look a bit like James Bond or something. I need a new strap though, because I think the strap's going to be too big, so maybe I'll order a new strap ASAP. I hope it's charged because I literally want to go out for a run with it today. God, literally all that you get in the box is the lead, the watch, and a little manual. That's it. Oh, what's this? What is this? Bloody hell. This is how thick the manual is. Are you joking? Oh, it's all different languages. The thing I will say is actually grey. I thought it'd be more like a dark black. But look. But I can get a new strap, like, that's fine. I mean, it's not a fashion statement, it's to track my goals and my running goals and stuff. So that's why I wanted one of these. I feel like with Apple, you can't really, it's not really for, like, I don't know, I love my Apple Watch, I really do, I've used it for so long, and obviously in the gym and stuff, you can track anything on that. The only thing is, I don't think it's as advanced enough to support like your running goals, and it doesn't take into account like your recovery and things like that. I might be wrong, but I've only got the SE, so maybe that's why it's not really a sports watch. So that's why I wanted this, because I do really want to watch my recovery times and just try and get my running a bit better, and I feel like this has got more on it to help me than Apple Watch, obviously. And obviously you see loads of reviews about what's best for runners, and Garmin obviously comes on top. I was stuck between the Garmin and the Coros watch, but the Coros is a little bit cheaper, so I don't know. I'm hoping that I do genuinely love this. But should we just see how big it's going to be on my wrist first? I mean, it's not a feminine watch at all, but we don't care. Like, I actually don't mind how big that is. I think the bigger the screen, the better you can, like, look at it, I suppose. Makes sense, doesn't it? But, no, I'm actually happy with that. I was a bit worried that it was going to look really, like, bulky, and I should have got the smaller size, but I wanted the grey one because I always wear, like, dark clothes running, so I thought it looked better, because obviously a fashion statement as well. But, no, let me see if it will turn on. Let me just give you a close-up. So, it's a bit dark. Let me bring this here. I need to take the thing off, but I'm going to have to work out what all these buttons mean. So bear with. Turns out I actually need to charge it. So let me just show you the back of it. So the charging port is like here, and the cable's actually, obviously it's just, it won't work on any other watch or anything. It's genuinely just, it's quite a weird port, I think. Like, look. I don't know if you can see it, but it goes into the back of the watch. Well, I was hoping to go for a run with this today, so, and I want to do like a little review of my first run. And I think I might wear my Apple and my Garmin to see the differences. But I need to charge it up quickly. And I wear my Apple Watch on the wrong hand. Like, I'm not left-handed. Hang on. Yeah, I wear it on my right wrist, when actually, because I'm right-handed, I should wear it on my left wrist. But I don't know why I switched it like a year ago or 2 years ago and just never went back to wearing it on the other wrist. So maybe I start wearing it on my proper wrist, but I don't know if that's just going to throw me off. So yeah, let's charge it up. I'm just downloading the Garmin app to set it up on my phone, but reading this, I'm actually quite like overwhelmed. I'm hoping that I pick it up quite quickly. Obviously, like, you get used to, like, it's like iPhone switching to Samsung, like, you get used to Apple Watch and stuff, so, but I just hope that I can pick it up quick. Right, so it's actually on 99%, so I just had to plug it in to start it. I've synced it up to my phone. I don't know, I'm a bit like, I don't know what I'm really doing. So I need to change the time because it's on, like, what's it called? What is that time called when it says, it's literally like it's 2 o'clock, and on my phone it says 14 and on there it says 02. I don't like that, I need it to say 14. 24 hour, I need it on 24 hour. I don't want it on like the 12-hour clock sort of thing. So how do I, so it tells me my heart rate, steps, sleep score, naps, the weather, last run. But I don't know how to change the exercise. So whenever I go up on a run later, like, how do I do that? Maybe if I hold it down? I don't know, let me hold, hang on, watch face. I don't know. Add new? Oh, okay, right, I'm gonna try and figure this out. 1 second, guys. Right, guys, I've got it. So, to, what's it called, record an activity, you hold the stop button, and then all your activities come down here. So it's not touchscreen. So that's something I'm gonna have to get used to, because obviously, usually I use a touchscreen watch. I don't know, I think it's like quite dark. I've changed my little lock screen sort of thing. Sorry, Frankie's barking. But yeah, I need to set it up, link it with my Strava and stuff. So I'm gonna have to take my Apple Watch off my Strava and use this. But I think for, I don't know, maybe for the next few days, I'm gonna wear both watches and then like do a review of like what I find good and what I find different, what I find difficult and that sort of thing. And as I get used to it, just, I don't know, I'm kind of liking the grey watch. I don't know, maybe I don't need a new strap yet. But I'm kind of thinking like a yellow strap would look cute. I don't know, I really love it. I feel like a proper athlete now with this massive watch on me. No, I'm joking. But I'm really excited to use it. I've wanted one for so long. My dad's got one and he thinks it's like the best thing in the world. So, but I don't know, you can lock your device lock on. No, I don't want that. Hold any key to unlock the device. Okay, so yeah, we're going to go for a run later. It's a bit hot at the moment. It's like the middle of the day and it's the first, I was meant to get up this morning, but I didn't. But that's okay, I haven't had a lie-in in so long. So I'm going to set it up to my Strava and stuff now and hopefully get it to work and get my steps to work and stuff. The only thing is it going to connect to my fitness app? I don't know. Let's see if we can get all that going. We're going for a run. I'm wearing a headband because I've literally just had my head and I don't want to like make it really sweaty and disgusting. So headband it is. I'm going in with a double watch. We're going to see the difference, see how it goes. Also, I got sent a pair of sunglasses and I think it's called Athleisure capsule. I'll tell you now actually. Capsule is Athleisure, that's where it's from. So I got kindly sent these. And because I've got like a few different coloured ones, I thought I'd go for some stealthy, I can't even see, like I can't see myself in that camera. So I'm really excited to try these and give them a review. So we'll see how it goes and Austin's come and pick me up. We're just going to run, see what we want to do. It's still quite warm. So I've got Gymshark bra, and my New Balance shorts today because it is hot. I'm also going to try and down one of these because, oh, Simon's trying to come in. I got sent these as I won a competition. I'm still trying to get used to them. They're very salty. Hello everyone, this is the worst lighting ever, but this is the quietest place to chat. So I went for a run, I did a 10k, and I'm going to tell you the differences that we had between the Apple Watch and the Garmin. And I must say, it did feel very weird wearing two watches. So we ran for, I don't know how actually I get my workouts on. How do I get my workouts on here? So it is on there. Okay, so on my Apple Watch, I did 6.23 miles. On my Garmin, I did 6.28 miles. So on my Apple Watch, I did 9:09 average pace, and on my Garmin, I did 9:04 average pace. My average heart rate on the Apple Watch was 167. I don't know if I can get it on my watch, but let me go my Garmin app, maybe. You can probably hear Frankie barking. Go on my account, maybe? I don't know. And on my Strava, it was 168. No, I keep saying this. On my Strava, on my Garmin, it was 168. So, a little bit higher. I liked on this that you could see, like, it told you your pace at that moment. Like, oh god, look at that, my little cockatoo thing. Whereas on the Apple Watch, it tells you your rolling pace. As you can tell, my hay fever is absolutely murdering me right now, so please bear with. I have the worst eyes in the world and my nose is so blocked, but we're going to try and finish this video off because I want to finish it. The Garmin app is very much like, reminds me of Strava a little bit, so you get your own profile and stuff. As well, when I finished the run on your watch, it asks us for a self-evaluation, which I think is really good. Like Strava does that. So on my Garmin, it came up with like, how did you feel? And it gives you 5 options. It gives you very strong, very strong, strong, normal, weak, or very weak. And I felt quite strong. And then it asks you for your perceived effort. And I said 4, which is somewhat hard, which is like in the middle sort of. And I obviously felt like, because I was going a bit quicker towards the end, I would put a 4. And I think that's really good in terms of looking back at your runs, seeing like how hard you think you worked or how you felt on that day. And then it can like show you like in the future, do you need more rest? If you're feeling very weak, do you need more rest? Should you have gone on that run? I don't know, I just think it's really good. And then look at all these stats that you get. So let me just go through this list of stats. So you get average pace, best pace, average speed, max speed, you get your elapsed time, total time, moving time, you get average heart rate, max heart rate, you get your training effect, so your primary benefit is your VO2 max, and then it says your aerobic or anaerobic. Callum's just interrupted me right there. I will come down soon, I'm just finishing my vlog. Do you want to be in the vlog with me?
Yeah.
Okay, love you. I'm just
I'll
going
have
through
a quick hello.
Yeah, and do you want to go through a couple of my stats on my new Garmin?
Okay.
Okay.
It's half time.
So the list of stats continues. You get your cadence, you get your vertical ratio, you get your stride length, elevation. You also get ascent and descent, and you also get your minimum elevation and max elevation. Your nutrition and hydration, you get resting calories, active calories, total calories, and you get your estimated sweat loss as well. So mine says 948 millilitres for that 10k. So that's like a litre.
That's how much water you need to drink after that.
So I need to, yeah.
Got a little red nose.
I know, but my hay fever's so bad. And then it tells you your intensity in minutes. So I need to look into this because I don't understand.
What's that times 2, yeah.
Yeah, that I don't get this.
It might be heart rate zones, but...
Simon also wants to join the vlog. Are you alright, Simon?
That's a hello to the fan.
He loves the vlog at the minute. And then it tells you your laps. Let's just show you this. And then you get loads of charts as well. So you've got pace, heart rate, training effect, which is aerobic and anaerobic. Well, you would know what that means, wouldn't you? So what does it mean if you're aerobic and anaerobic?
So aerobic is like low heart rate and like over a longer, I don't know the exact definition, but over like a longer, like prolonged period of time, whereas like anaerobic is like short and snappy, like fast, intense workout basically. So probably higher heart rate.
Okay. And then you got your elevation, you got your power, which I've never had on that Apple Watch before. You got your cadence, stride length, vertical ratio, vertical oscillation, ground contact time.
With all your running, you'll be working aerobically. If you were doing like 100 metres or 200 metres.
Yeah, but I'm going to start doing
anaerobic.
intervals. But I am going to start doing intervals. So
anaerobic.
that's going to help me as well. So I'm just going to get a lot more out of it, I think, for my running.
What's your favourite feature?
My favourite feature is probably, I was just saying this, at the end of the run, before you can save it, it asks how you felt during your run, and it also gives you
watch?
Yeah, and you also have to put your perceived effort.
That's good.
And I think that's really good to look back on.
Does it keep like a log of it?
Yeah. The only thing that it didn't automatically upload to Strava, so it's not been on my Strava for the last afternoon, so I haven't got kudos yet.
That's fine. I was going to say, I was just looking at the comments on your last video.
Which one?
On the running one.
Okay.
And someone...
I've got comments, have I?
Someone has...
On what? On YouTube or TikTok?
On YouTube, someone has asked...
Go on, you tell me.
Hey, this is from Georgie...
Don't read the names out just in case.
This is... Hey, love your vid. You mentioned running trainers. Could you show us trainers you use and recommend, even though it's personal to everyone? Any suggestions would be great. Thank you.
Like I say, gait analysis will tell you what shoes you need. But I was told that my overpredation is really rubbish, and I had to go a bit bigger with my shoes. And I have tried so many. I have actually tried quite a few types of trainers, aren't I?
Yeah.
And I was running trainers too small for me. I've said this before.
And you're not the type of person to wear them once and say no. You do sort of try and persevere with them.
I do try and persevere until I get injuries, and this is what happened with my Sauconys.
Yeah.
I kept getting injuries with them, so I gave them up, and I really love them. But I've had the Brooks now since before training for the marathon.
What about them Hoka Cliftons? How do you go on with them? You don't bother with them anymore?
No, just I don't know.
I always see you going in the Brooks.
Brooks, I always run in my Brooks Glycerin, and I got the 21s at the minute, so I think they're the 20. No, they might be the 20s actually. But I've had them literally for the full marathon training, the marathon, and I'm still running in them. They're like brand new.
Yeah, they do look good.
They're great trainers. So when I purchase new trainers, unless I get my gait analysed and I find some more trainers that I like more, I'll just continue buying the Brooks for now. But that's for stability. But I recommend them if you overpronate and you're focused on stability and not speed.
But yeah, I thought it was really nice for her to stop and comment.
Yeah, that's really nice.
And we want Lucy to do well here, so please can you guys keep doing that for her. Thank you.
This
on that note, I'm off.
This is my biggest fan. I'm finishing the vlog now, so you may as well say bye.
Okay, bye
I was
everyone.
just going to say, I'm going to catch up next week after 1 week of using my Strava. I keep calling it Strava. I keep doing that. It's a Garmin.
Using your Strava.
1 week of using my Garmin, and I'll have like my estimated race times and stuff on there, because I think it starts going on within 1 week. So I'll tell you where I'm at with it in a week's time, and then I'll probably update you in a month's time. Do you think? And see how I'm getting on.
That's a fair test.
But one run, and I'm already preferring the Garmin. So, but I was also thinking about getting the Coros watch, like before getting this. So it was a split between Coros and Garmin.
Okay.
So I also would like to try the Coros watch one day.
Coros, if you're watching this.
Yeah, Coros, if you're watching this, can you send me one? No, I'm joking. But I would like to try that too and see how they differ, because someone says they're also better than Garmin. So
everyone I've heard says Garmin.
Personal preference, isn't it? I suppose.
Same strange.
So thanks for watching. Catch you up next week with the update on this, and have a good week, everyone. Love you all.
Come on, England.
Come on, England.